Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Blake, this is my wife Michelle. Today we're not going to do a huge update, but we wanted to go over a couple things that we've kind of been working on. If you read the last week's blog, we talked a little bit about protection, and in that same mindset, we wanted to talk about kind of our emergency plans, what we're thinking of, an emergency binder that we're putting together, and kind of what we have in there. So stick around and we'll tell you about it. So sorry for the color difference here. We got distracted for the past couple hours after we shot a little bit of intro, but we do want to tell you about this emergency binder. It's an idea that Michelle found searching online. The idea behind it is you break it down into separate, folders, and you store vital information in there that you can bring with you, whether you're with your camper, whether you're camping in the wilderness, backpacking. It's a one-stop shop for all the information you need. So I'll show you some of the real important stuff that we're going to keep in there, and then Michelle's going to kind of go through what we have so far. So the first thing is these emergency ID cards. We are going to fill these out for each one of us, have it with us at all times, in our backpack when we're hiking, in our wallets, wherever we may be. The other thing we've got here is the emergency contact information. Put family and friends on there so that if the kids are ever by themselves and something does happen to us, that they have the information they need to get a hold of, who they need to get a hold of. Along that same lines, all the important account information, so that if the kids need to get money or somehow, some way are stuck somewhere, they should be able to use that information, along with the passwords, password tracker. Putting all our usernames, passwords, all in one spot, so if we do lose our phones, we can log into a computer at a library or something like that. Another couple interesting things that I'm going to show you is a coworker found this campground review, so we can keep track of the campgrounds we've been to or the ones that we want to go to, so that if we don't have internet access, we can find where we need to go, the good, the bad about the sites, how far away it is and that kind of stuff. And then the last thing I'll talk to you about is this auto repairs. So on the front side, it's got auto repairs, where you get the stuff done, how much it costs, and then the backside has all the different parts that you might need to get fixed. This is going to work great for the truck and the trailer, so that if we find a dealer that works on our trailer, we can get stuff serviced there. And if you find a real small town, nice diesel mechanic to work on the truck, if we get a diesel, then we can bring it there and have them work on it. So that's what I have. Michelle's going to go through what she has.
So here's our binder. That's what it looks like. We just got a cheap binder at Target. You don't need anything fancy. I do recommend maybe getting something with a zipper, because things are falling out of here, but this will work for now. Some of the things that he didn't mention, you didn't mention pet information,
Nope.
Did you? So we'll be putting all of our pet info for the guinea pigs and Lola in there, updated shot records, and any other concerns or things we should jot down. Other things that we are keeping in here are birth certificates, marriage certificates, and social security cards, just copies of them.
Yeah, we're going to keep the originals at one of family members' house.
Yeah. Other things that we can keep in here too, I think we'll be keeping spare keys, any other little loose items that are valuable, maybe.
Nope.
We can throw in some zipper pockets.
We're going to keep lists of recipes and that kind of stuff. If we're out boondocking and we don't have internet service, we're going to print out recipes that we can make. Keep all that kind of stuff in here. Packing lists, I don't want to say packing lists, but if we go camping or hiking, those type of lists. We're going to make a checklist for the travel trailer so that I can teach the boys, what we need to do before we start traveling, make sure that everybody has their own little thing that they need to do so that the trailer's ready for travel.
Right.
So we'll keep all that kind of stuff in here.
I I think we'll put more detailed description on our blog, what we have in here, because we're still kind of putting this together. We're not quite finished with it yet.
You were saying too that some people put them on thumb drives.
Oh yeah, so it'd be a cyber binder.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the right word. Cyber binder, which, yeah, people download all their information on a thumb drive and keep it in multiple places if, you know.
If you need it. As long as you got a computer, that's a good idea too, but you know.
I think we'll be doing that too.
Yep. If you don't have a computer, then that information is kind of useless.
If your binder blows up or, not blows up. If your binder is caught in the fire and you can't grab your binder, you want something else that you can access.
Yep.
Is that the right word?
Yep. I think that'll work.
So let us know if you guys have any other tips or tricks that you know to store your vital documents or information when you're out traveling. Leave us a comment down below and let us know some of your tips and tricks.
So yeah, we're getting excited. We've got a couple more months left here before we sell the house. So yeah, we're ready. We're getting ready.
Yep. Get a different view.
Yep.
Get away from this winter.
Yeah, we'll show you some clips of our wonderful winter and why we're excited to get out of this snowy stuff. It is pretty. We love Minnesota and we love seeing the snow, but after the first snowfall, we're done with it. So yeah, so make sure you watch our next video. We're gonna give an update of kind of where we're at with everything. We've got some stuff that we're trying to change around and figure out a better way to do videos and that kind of stuff. So we'll tell you about everything we've been doing over the past couple months.
Okay guys, I think that's all we have for you for this video. Stay tuned for our next video for that update, and hope everyone is doing good. We're glad that you guys are following along. Hopefully we're giving you some good tricks and tips in these videos. Hit that like button so we know we're putting some good information out there for you.
So make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe to be notified when we post. Bye.
Bye.
Take 27.
No, wait, 5 a.m. It's like 6:12 now, halfway check. Okay, start it over.
Press stop.
So like Blake mentioned, we wanted something that was easy, accessible and stuff, but something that we didn't have to, you know, this doesn't have to be something that you have to stop it. No. Okay. Calm down, babe.
We came up with the idea after Michelle found online.
It's Lola. Keep going.